softly evermore. Seasons without your light, let my memories disappear. In the silence of my days, you return so crystal clear. In the corners of my heart, words I've never dared to say. I lit a little lantern just in case you find your way. Moments left untouched for the time we meet again. Like a breeze that gently calls, you're the dream I still defend. Let me send my heart to you, like a galaxy of hope. Only you can hold this light. Wrap me in your endless glow. Wishes ride the sky, tangled in the threads of fate. Even stars have paused as if for us they wait. Your gaze still clear to me, your scent a silent trace. Through every quiet moment I follow your embrace. Crossing through the years we might meet beneath the rain. Tears that softly shimmer, I would cradle every pain. Warmth I once had missed now lives within your touch. You've changed the world I knew with love that means so much. Let me send my heart to you, like a galaxy of hope. Only you can hold this light. Wrap me in your endless glow. Trembling in my chest, still I trust this tender truth. Careful words I whisper like a vow beneath the moon. Flowers bloom on scars, even nameless miracles. We could start again with stories yet to tell. Let me send my heart to you, like a galaxy of hope. Only you can hold this light. Wrap me in your endless glow. I will open up my heart. Won't you take a step inside? Like the first breath of the night, I'll whisper you through the starlight. In the hush of golden light, I caught your tender smile, drifting close like morning dew. Your warmth stayed for a while. Footsteps soft upon the breeze, time began to slow. Here with you I understand what it means to truly glow. Whispers trace the quiet air, you fill my every space. Chance became a gentle gift, wrapped in silken grace. All the past that led me the joy I never knew, but always would have prayed. I wanna hold these gleaming days with you, my sweetest treasure. A single breath of you remains my everlasting pleasure. Every step we share becomes a blossom in the breeze, petals shaped by memory that never cease to please. No vows spoken, yet I know you're where I want to be. With this heart I carry us into eternity. The melody of me and you will echo through the years. Even when the world has changed, you'll stay in all I hear. At the edge of morning light, I see the sparkle in your gaze, drifting gently through the hush. Your warmth finds its quiet place. Even winds that used to roam now pause within this calm, as if my soul remembers how it feels to rest in love. From the moment you arrived, something bloomed inside of me. Every day a little more, I fill with thoughts of you completely. Not a second I would trade, nor a glance I'd let slip by. All these feelings I have kept, now I bring them to the hold you in this hush of tender grace. Feel this quiet devotion. With every beat inside my chest, I'll send you all my emotion. Evening brings a fragrant breeze, softly dancing in the air. In its gentle path I find memories of you everywhere. Still I smile like that first time, awkward steps but full of hope. In the silence at day's end, you're the reason I still glow. When the world began to blur, you remain my only truth. With a glance you color skies, turn my gray into a bloom. In a time that felt unsure, my heart was quietly swayed through the heat of your embrace. Even winter dreams had stayed. Let me hold you in this hush of tender grace. Feel this quiet devotion. With every beat inside my chest, I'll send you all my emotion. If I could touch the truth without a single sound, in the space between our eyes, everything is spoken now. Once I locked the fragile parts, but you've gently drawn them near. What I feel is deeper now, a love that's only meant for you. Let me hold you in this hush of time. trust you with the fullness of my heart. Stay with me through every season, like the spring you brought to life in silence. I'll embrace you with my reason. Shadows fade as you appear, filling silence with your grace. Every heartbeat finds its way when I'm lost within your face. Golden traces in the wind lead me closer to your side. In the space where words don't reach, my soul no longer hides. Morning never felt this true since your name became my dawn. Unspoken warmth surrounds me now, like everything I leaned upon. Not a moment passes by without you in my thought. Every inch of who I am is bound by what you brought. You are the center of my skies, the calm within the storm. What I feel needs no disguise. You keep my spirit warm. Gentle rains begin to fall with rhythm just like you. Even in the quietest hours, your presence shines right through. Meadows bloom where once was gray, now filled with something rare. A tenderness I never knew before you showed me care. Time may move in quiet waves, but nothing takes you far. In the hush between my dreams, I know just where you are. Truth lives in my every glance whenever you're around. No one else could ever be the place where I am found. You are the center of my skies, the calm within the storm. What I feel needs no disguise. You keep my spirit warm. Whispers trace the evening air, but none compare to you. You're the reason I believe in something strong and true. Steps I take will lead me back to where your light begins. And every day I'll choose this path, no matter how it ends. You are the center of my skies, the calm within the storm. What I feel needs no disguise. You keep my spirit warm. Only you have touched this deep in ways I never knew. When the world begins to sleep, I'll still belong to you. Lanterns flow through velvet dusk as silence drapes the street. Somewhere in the quiet air, our pulses gently meet, crossing lines we couldn't see, but always somehow knew. Every motion, every breath leads me straight to you. could understand the rhythm that we share, like a thread from soul to soul, unspoken, soft and rare. Hours pass without a word, still I feel your pull. Even from a world away, this tie remains so full. Woven through our secret space, a tether ever true. Time won't dim this golden trace that binds my heart to you. Footprints scattered in the sand still echo next to mine. Even when the shore resets, you're present in design. Crystals hanging in the breeze reflect your hidden light. Though I walk a different road, you're always in my sight. Moments flicker still, they last like shadows in the glow. Every time you cross my thoughts, it's something more than no. Past can twist and seasons fade, but nothing pulls apart. What began beyond the stars now beats within my heart. Woven through our secret space, a tether ever true. Time won't dim this golden trace that binds my heart to you. Hands may miss, but spirits touch in places words don't reach. You and I were drawn to this without the need to teach. Fate can dress in quiet clothes, but always knows the way. Through the noise and distant skies, we find each other, stay. Woven through our secret space, a tether ever true. Time won't dim this golden trace that binds my heart to Even when the world rewrites and stars begin anew, you'll remain the constant thread that pulls my soul to you. Canvas waits in silent white till you color it with grace. Every motion you create breathes rhythm into space. Portraits bloom within my mind as you quietly appear. Lines and shadows blur away whenever you are near. Not a single verse I write escapes your quiet name. Every word and melody has whispered you the same. Moments that I never shared still echo in your light. Through the hush between the chords, you make the silence bright. You are the reason songs arise from places I don't know. In every shade my heart implies, your essence seems to glow. Brushes dip in deeper tones each time you cross my thoughts. Notes begin to intertwine like sparks that you have caught. Statues sleep in ancient stone till you pass them by. Suddenly they seem to breathe as if they learn to try. Even dust becomes a page you rewrite with your gaze, turning simple afternoons into sacred praise. What I am has changed because you live within my view. Every sense I've come to trust was taught by loving you. You are the reason songs arise from places I don't know. In every shade my heart implies, your essence seems to glow. Every time I feel the pull to leave or to retreat, you appear a quiet thought that sets me on my feet. Truth no longer wears disguise, it speaks in tones of you. You're the rhythm in my veins and all I ever knew. You are the reason songs arise from places I don't know. In every shade my heart implies, your essence seems to glow. Even when the pen runs dry and silence fills the room, you remain the endless spark that makes my spirit bloom. Curtains drawn with velvet hush, moonlight tracing you and me. Not a sound, yet everything feels louder than it seems. Lantern flickers near the wall like signals only we decode. Eyes exchange a silent truth, no need for words we've never told. Midnight folds us in a spell where shadows hold our name. Footsteps float across the room, but we remain the same. Breaths align without a cue in spaces made for two. Something in the way you turn feels like a hidden view. Softly spoken, never heard, a vow inside the air. Tucked between the heartbeat shared, a love we'll never share. Gentle glances steal the light from every crowded place. Passing strangers never guess this private kind of grace. Pages turn without a trace, yet memories never fade. Each invisible exchange becomes the bed we made. Every moment leaves a print no one else can see. Even silence has a shape when it wraps around we. Worlds may shift or drift apart, but this will stay concealed. A universe within a glance that no one ever feels. Softly spoken, never heard of how inside the air, tucked between the heartbeat share, a love we'll never share. Time forgets what others know, but we recall the rest. Like a breeze that touched the flame and never was confessed. Fingers brush like autumn leaves before they touch the ground, holding back the loudest truth where no one hears a sound. Softly spoken, never heard of how inside the air, tucked between the heartbeat shared, a love we'll never share. Even if the world moves on and no trace can be found, we'll still keep that whispered thread forever underground. Golden flickers fill the sky, your laughter starts to bloom. Every color feels alive when I'm wrapped within your tune. Morning carries traces soft, a moment's made with you. Even clouds begin to glow, just passing where we stood. Shining trails behind your step illuminate the day. Nothing ever felt this light. You chase the dark away. Softest breeze begins to hum, a rhythm calm and clear. In your presence I have found the joy that draws me near. Basking in your gentle light, my worries lose their weight. This simple peace you radiate feels endlessly innate. Sunbeams linger on your skin like promises unspoken. With every glance a melody in silent verses woven. Petals turn to catch your grace. Like me they lean your way. Even shadows find a place to softly drift and stay. Every echo from your voice feels tender on my chest. With you I learn the quiet truth that stillness can be blessed. When the hours slow to breathe and hush the world outside, I cherish how your presence holds a sunrise deep inside. Basking in your gentle light, my worries lose their weight. This simple peace you radiate feels endlessly innate. Underneath a painted sky, you trace my fingertips with all the calm that sunlight brings. In golden afternoon slips, where hearts and daylight meet. Basking in your gentle light, my worries lose their weight. This simple peace you radiate feels endlessly innate. Even when the day is gone and stars replace the sun, I'll carry this serene embrace until all time is done. Silver morning stretches wide as you begin to grin. Every worry steps aside when joy comes flooding in. Eyes that shimmer like the tide reflect a kind of cheer that turns a quiet normal day into something crystal clear. Glimpses of your playful glance bring laughter through the breeze. Colors start to shift and shine with moments such as these. Little gestures warm the air and brighten every hue. The way your lips begin to curl feels like the sky turned new. You're the spark that lifts the gray with just a subtle beam, lighting corners of my soul like waking from a dream. Raindrops lose their chill with ease when you begin to glow, melting even hardened thoughts in places no one knows. Windows catch your mirrored light and shimmer as you pass. You turn the mundane into art with just a bit of sass. Lingered seconds stretch like gold whenever you're around, and in your smile I find the pulse that makes my world feel sound. Even shadows bend to dance when you're within their reach. Your expression teaches more than words could ever teach. You're the spark that lifts the gray with just a subtle beam, lighting corners of my soul like waking from a dream. Magic doesn't need a spell when joy is in your face. It only takes a single glance to shift me into place. You don't try to steal the light, but somehow still you do. And in that twinkle I forget what life was like without you. You're the spark that lifts the gray with just a subtle beam, lighting corners of my soul like waking from a dream. Even when the world is still and silence starts to stay, to move. In that hush the world felt close and time began to soothe. Your arms became a quiet home where fear could not reside. A single breath between our hearts and all of space untied. Moments carved in gentle hues unfolded in your touch. No language could describe that spark, yet I remember much. The trembling pulse beneath my hand still echoes deep within. The instant everything stood still, the way it did back then. That embrace remains in me, a soft unending flame. No shadow could erase the heat or whisper out your name. Windows blurred with silvering, yet nothing felt the same. The scent of warmth upon your sleeve still hums inside my frame. I never knew that closeness meant a world reborn anew. That simple act of holding tight redefined the view. Even now when nights grow cold, your memory starts to glow. That first touch breathes again in me wherever I may go. The hush between our woven hearts still sings a sound so clear, a melody that time preserves for only us to hear. That embrace remains in me, a soft unending flame. No shadow could erase the heat or whisper out your name. Years may drift like fleeting clouds, but that one truth won't fade. The warmth that found its place in me forever will be stayed. Each heartbeat carries quiet proof that love was born that day. And every time I close my eyes, it finds its gentle way. That embrace remains in me, a soft unending flame. No shadow could erase the heat or whisper out your name. Even when the stars grow dim and daylight turns to gray, the memory of that first hold will never drift away. Even mist surrounds us, eyes meet beneath the glow. Whispers dance on quiet winds, your warmth begins to show. Somewhere deep in memory, I find that perfect day. Every second lingers still in colors that won't fade. Echoes hum like lullabies from voices soft and clear. Gentle traces of your soul remain forever near. Little scenes that painted joy now bloom behind my eyes. Every shimmer in my world reflects you in disguise. reflected in your gaze. Smiles as slow the evening down in quiet golden haze. Picture perfect fragments framed in thoughts of you. When my heart began to stir, I knew the sky turned blue. Though tomorrow hides ahead, with you I fear no shame. Kindness in your every glance, in silence gently laid. Even breaths I used to miss now sparkle in your care. So I'll keep this moment close, like magic in the air. Forever held in silent light, these moments softly gleam. Each second shared with only you now lives inside my dream. Depths of feeling deepen, falling like quiet rain. Wrapped within a single touch, the world goes still again. Though the seasons passed us, they never truly knew that today became a star, still shining just for you. Forever held in silent light, these moments softly gleam. Each second shared with only you now lives inside my dream. Even years from now I know this love will gently stay. When I return in dreaming skies, I'll smile your way someday. Lantern lit across the dusk, your vision locks with mine. In that glance the world stood still and everything aligned. Reflections deeper than the sea, no questions had to form. Your gaze became a gentle fire that kept my spirit warm. Messages behind your stare reached places none have gone. Without a word you touch my truth and tell me I belong. Within your eyes I see a path more honest than the sun. And every time they fall on me, 1,000 fears come undone. From the look you softly give, a quiet truth unfolds. It whispers seconds pass in tender hush, but still your gaze remains. The thread that keeps us tethered close like sunlight through the rain. When I forget to find the words or lose my way inside, your glance becomes the map I need, the calm where I reside. From the look you softly give, a quiet truth unfolds. It whispers through my beating chest, a love that gently holds. When time erases all the rest and memories fade to blue, I'll always feel the one still gaze that told me I found you. Oh. Morning breaks through amber light. We take that first brave step. Unwritten roads ahead of us, and stories yet unread. Across the hills, the breeze invites a rhythm we both hear. With every footfall side by side, the distance disappears. Echoes hum from places far, but nothing feels unknown. Your presence is my compass star, wherever we may roam. No need for maps or guiding signs, I trust where we begin. Because I know this path is yours, and I will follow it. On this road with hand in hand, we find what hearts have missed. Not chasing ends or racing time, but pausing in the bliss. Moments stitched in silver lines through laughter, wind and flame. Each turning point a melody that only we can name. Through quiet woods and glowing skies, through rain or sun or shade, the memory of each shared glance is where our love is made. Even when the silence comes, it sings in perfect tune. I hear your thoughts inside the breeze, like whispers from the moon. Nothing else could feel this whole as walking close to you. The rhythm of this tender pace keeps every heartbeat true. On this road with hand in hand, we find what hearts have missed. Not chasing ends or racing time, but pausing in the bliss. As the twilight softens blue, we look at where we've been. No milestone more important than the way you let me in. We never needed certainty, just moments filled with grace. For journeys never really end when love defines the place. On this road with hand in hand, we find what hearts have missed. Not chasing ends or racing time, but pausing in the bliss. Even if the path grows dim and steps are hard to trace, As long as I can walk with you, I've already found my place. Velvet skies dissolve in gold, the hour leans on grace. Your figure cuts the fading light and stills the air in place. Not a sound, but all is full with presence bold and clear. You move like art, the stars once dreamed, too brilliant to be near. Even glass would bend for you, so flawless in its frame. No blossom dares compare its form, no mirror speaks your name. Refined beyond what words can paint, or symphonies compose. A vision carved in sacred light, where elegance just flows. When you shine, the heavens hush, the breeze forgets to blow. My breath retreats undone, amazed by radiance you show. Every motion slows the sky, the world begins to gaze. And I, among the countless hearts, am frozen in your place. Like stained glass in the morning sun, you color all I see. Not fantasy, but something more, a truth too grand to be. I recall that perfect hush, the first time you appeared. Not fireworks, but something soft that held me in its sphere. And now each time our paths align, my chest forgets to rise. You steal the air, then give it back with wonder in your eyes. When you shine, the heavens hush, the breeze forgets to blow. My breath retreats undone, amazed by radiance you show. There's no frame that dares contain the glow you gently bear. You break the rules of gravity, just standing simply there. Even angels might retreat to let your colors lead. You redefine what beauty means with every step beneath. When you shine, the heavens hush, the breeze forgets to blow. My breath retreats undone, amazed by radiance you show. If ever stars should lose their spark, or skies forget to gleam, your glow will still remain in me, the center of my dream. Frosted glass and softened skies, the hush of drifting white. We met beneath the season's breath and melted in the light. The way you brushed against my coat awoke a glowing spark. No fire burned, yet everything felt warmer in the dark. Crystal flakes upon your hair still dance within my mind. I didn't need to close my eyes to leave the world behind. The way you smiled lit up the dust, became a silent flame. No candle ever held such grace, no snowflake fell the same. Like a hush upon the breeze, you entered soft and true. A memory wrapped in quiet snow that I still wander through. Beneath the trees with silver tips, we carved a fleeting vow. The air was cold, but in your gaze, spring whispered through the bough. We never had to chase the dawn, the night was all we knew. You kissed my breath into the wind, and every star felt new. Each word was wrapped in silent threads, too delicate to break. I held your hand like something rare, too perfect to remake. Even now when snow begins, my heart it turns with ease to you and all the warmth you left between the winter breeze. Like a hush upon the breeze, you entered soft and true. A memory wrapped in quiet snow that I still wander through. Snow may fall 1,000 times and skies may shift again, but nothing shakes the gentle spell that held us way back then. I never thought a single night could echo for so long, yet here you are inside my chest, a softly ringing song. Like a hush upon the breeze, you entered soft and true. A memory wrapped in quiet snow that I still wander through. Even when the frost is gone and blossoms fill the stream, I'll hold the night you stayed with me inside a winter dream. Beneath the moonlit sky, I unlock the faded door. Echoes of longing rise, drifting softly evermore. Seasons without your light, let my memories disappear. In the silence of my days, you return so crystal clear. In the corners of my heart, words I've never dared to say. I lit a little lantern just in case you find your way. Moments left untouched for the time we meet again. Like a breeze that gently calls, you're the dream I still defend. Let me send my heart to you, like a galaxy of hope. Only you can hold Wishes ride the sky, tangled in the threads of fate. Even stars have paused as if for us they wait. Your gaze still clear to me, your scent a silent trace. Through every quiet moment I follow your embrace. Crossing through the years we might meet beneath the rain. Tears that softly shimmer, I would cradle every pain. Warmth I once had missed now lives within your touch. You've changed the world I knew with love that means so much. Let me send my heart to you, like a galaxy of hope. Only you can hold this light. Wrap me in your endless glow. Trembling in my chest, still I trust this tender truth. Careful words I whisper like a vow beneath the moon. Flowers bloom on scars, even nameless miracles. We could start again with stories yet to tell. Let me send my heart to you, like a galaxy of hope. Only you can hold this light. Wrap me in your endless glow. I will open up my heart. Won't you take a step inside? Like the first breath of the night, I'll whisper you through the starlight. In the hush of golden light, I caught your tender smile, drifting close like morning dew. Your warmth stayed for a while. Footsteps soft upon the breeze, time began to slow. Here with you I understand what it means to truly glow. Whispers trace the quiet air, you fill my every space. Chance became a gentle gift, wrapped in silken grace. All the past that led me here now make perfect sense. This delight that lives in me needs no more defense. I wanna hold these gleaming days with you, my sweetest treasure. A single breath of you remains my everlasting pleasure. Dusky skies and amber fade, your touch begins to bloom. Silence holds 1,000 words, soft within this room. Moments once so ordinary now shimmer in your light. Every glance a story carved in constellations bright. Strangeness turned to something warm the moment you You're simply always near. Even as the seasons turn, this glow will never fade. You're the joy I never knew, but always would have prayed. I wanna hold these gleaming days with you, my sweetest treasure. A single breath of you remains my everlasting pleasure. Every step we share becomes a blossom in the breeze, petal shaped by memory that never cease to please. No vow spoken, yet I know you're where I want to be. With this heart I carry us into eternity. The melody of me and you will echo through the years. Even when the world has changed, you'll stay in all I hear. At the edge of morning light, I see the sparkle in your gaze, drifting gently through the hush. Your warmth finds its quiet place. Even winds that used to roam now pause within this calm, as if my soul remembers how it feels to rest in love. From the moment you arrived, something bloomed inside of me. Every day a little more, I fill with thoughts of you completely. Not a second I would trade, nor a glance I'd let slip by. All these feelings I have kept, now I bring them to the hold you in this hush of tender grace. Feel this quiet devotion. With every beat inside my chest, I'll send you all my emotion. Evening brings a fragrant breeze, softly dancing in the air. In its gentle path I find memories of you everywhere. Still I smile like that first time, awkward steps but full of hope. In the silence at day's end, you're the reason I still glow. When the world began to blur, you remain my only truth. With a glance you color skies, turn my gray into a bloom. In a time that felt unsure, my heart was quietly swayed through the heat of your embrace. Even winter dreams had stayed. Let me hold you in this hush of tender grace. Feel this quiet devotion. With every beat inside my chest, I'll send you all my emotion. If I could touch the truth without a single sound, in the space between our eyes, everything is spoken now. Once I locked the fragile parts, but you've gently drawn them near. What I feel is deeper season, like the spring you brought to life in silence. I'll embrace you with my reason. Shadows fade as you appear, filling silence with your grace. Every heartbeat finds its way when I'm lost within your face. Golden traces in the wind lead me closer to your side. In the space where words don't reach, my soul no longer hides. Morning never felt this true since your name became my dawn. Unspoken warmth surrounds me now, like everything I leaned upon. Not a moment passes by without you in my thought. Every inch of who I am is bound by what you brought. You are the center of my skies, the calm within the storm. What I feel needs no disguise. You keep my spirit warm. Gentle rains begin to fall with rhythm just like you. Even in the quietest hours, your presence shines right through. Meadows bloom where once was gray, now filled with something rare. A tenderness I never knew before you showed me care. Time may move in quiet waves, but nothing takes you far. In the hush between my dreams, I know just where you are. Truth lives in my every glance whenever you're around. No one else could ever be the place where I am found. You are the center of my skies, the calm within the storm. What I feel needs no disguise. You keep my spirit warm. Whispers trace the evening air, but none compare to you. You're the reason I believe in something strong and true. Steps I take will lead me back to where your light begins. And every day I'll choose this path, no matter how it ends. You are the center of my skies, the calm within the storm. What I feel needs no disguise. You keep my spirit warm. Only you have touched this deep in ways I never knew. When the world begins to sleep, I'll still belong to you. Lanterns flow through velvet dusk as silence drapes the street. Somewhere in the quiet air, our pulses gently meet, crossing lines we couldn't see, but always somehow knew. Every motion, every breath leads me straight to you. No one else could understand the rhythm that we still I feel your pull. Even from a world away, this tie remains so full. Woven through our secret space, a tether ever true. Time won't dim this golden trace that binds my heart to you. Footprints scattered in the sand still echo next to mine. Even when the shore resets, you're present in design. Crystals hanging in the breeze reflect your hidden light. Though I walk a different road, you're always in my sight. Moments flicker still, they last like shadows in the glow. Every time you cross my thoughts, it's something more than no. Past can twist and seasons fade, but nothing pulls apart. What began beyond the stars now beats within my heart. Woven through our secret space, a tether ever true. Time won't dim this golden trace that binds my heart to you. Hands may miss, but spirits touch in places words don't reach. You and I were drawn to this without the need to teach. Fate can dress in quiet clothes, but always knows the way. Through the noise and distant skies, we find each other, stay. Woven through our secret space, a tether ever true. Time won't dim this golden trace that binds my heart to Even when the world rewrites and stars begin anew, you'll remain the constant thread that pulls my soul to you. Canvas waits in silent white till you color it with grace. Every motion you create breathes rhythm into space. Portraits bloom within my mind as you quietly appear. Lines and shadows blur away whenever you are near. Not a single verse I write escapes your quiet name. Every word and melody has whispered you the same. Moments that I never shared still echo in your light. Through the hush between the chords, you make the silence bright. You are the reason songs arise from places I don't know. In every shade my heart implies, your essence seems to glow. Brushes dip in deeper tones each time you cross my thoughts. Notes begin to intertwine like sparks that you have caught. Statues sleep in ancient stone till you pass them by. Suddenly they seem to breathe as if they learn to try. There's a page you rewrite with your gaze, turning simple afternoons into sacred praise. What I am has changed because you live within my view. Every sense I've come to trust was taught by loving you. You are the reason songs arise from places I don't know. In every shade my heart implies, your essence seems to glow. Every time I feel the pull to leave or to retreat, you appear a quiet thought that sets me on my feet. Truth no longer wears disguise, it speaks in tones of you. You're the rhythm in my veins and all I ever knew. You are the reason songs arise from places I don't know. In every shade my heart implies, your essence seems to glow. Even when the pen runs dry and silence fills the room, you remain the endless spark that makes my spirit bloom. Curtains drawn with velvet hush, moonlight tracing you and me. Not a sound, yet everything feels louder than it seems. Lantern flickers near the wall like signals only we decode. Eyes exchange a silent truth, no need for words we've never told. Midnight folds us in a spell where shadows hold our name. Footsteps float across the room, but we remain the same. Breaths align without a cue in spaces made for two. Something in the way you turn feels like a hidden view. Softly spoken, never heard, a vow inside the air, tucked between the heartbeat shared, a love we'll never share. Gentle glances steal the light from every crowded place. Passing strangers never guess this private kind of grace. Pages turn without a trace, yet memories never fade. Each invisible exchange becomes the bed we made. Every moment leaves a print no one else can see. Even silence has a shape when it wraps around we. Worlds may shift or drift apart, but this will stay concealed. A universe within a glance that no one ever feels. Softly spoken, never heard, a vow inside the air, tucked between the heartbeat share, a love we'll never Time forgets what others know, but we recall the rest. Like a breeze that touched the flame and never was confessed. Fingers brush like autumn leaves before they touch the ground, holding back the loudest truth where no one hears a sound. Softly spoken, never heard, a vow inside the air, tucked between the heartbeat shared, a love we'll never share. Even if the world moves on and no trace can be found, we'll still keep that whispered thread forever underground. Golden flickers fill the sky, your laughter starts to bloom. Every color feels alive when I'm wrapped within your tune. Morning carries traces soft, a moment's made with you. Even clouds begin to glow, just passing where we stood. Shining trails behind your step illuminate the day. Nothing ever felt this light. You chase the dark away. Softest breeze begins to hum, a rhythm calm and clear. In your presence I have found the joy that draws me near. Basking in your gentle light, my worries lose their weight. This simple peace you radiate feels endlessly innate. Sunbeams linger on your skin like promises unspoken. With every glance a melody in silent verses woven. Petals turn to catch your grace. Like me they lean your way. Even shadows find a place to softly drift and stay. Every echo from your voice feels tender on my chest. With you I learn the quiet truth that stillness can be blessed. When the hours slow to breathe and hush the world outside, I cherish how your presence holds a sunrise deep inside. Basking in your gentle light, my worries lose their weight. This simple peace you radiate feels endlessly innate. Underneath a painted sky, you trace my fingertips with all the calm that sunlight brings. In golden afternoon slips, nothing grand yet everything feels beautifully complete. You and I beneath the blue, where hearts and daylight meet. Basking in your gentle light, my worries lose their weight. This simple peace you radiate feels endlessly innate. Even when the day is gone and stars replace the sun, I'll carry this serene embrace until all time is done. Silver morning stretches wide as you begin to grin. Every worry steps aside when joy comes flooding in. Eyes that shimmer like the tide reflect a kind of cheer that turns a quiet normal day into something crystal clear. Glimpses of your playful glance bring laughter through the breeze. Colors start to shift and shine with moments such as these. Little gestures warm the air and brighten every hue. The way your lips begin to curl feels like the sky turned new. You're the spark that lifts the gray with just a subtle beam, lighting corners of my soul like waking from a dream. Raindrops lose their chill with ease when you begin to glow, melting even hardened thoughts in places no one knows. Windows catch your mirrored light and shimmer as you pass. You turn the mundane into art with just a bit of sass. Lingered seconds stretch like gold whenever you're around, and in your smile I find the pulse that makes my world feel sound. Even shadows bend to dance when you're within their reach. Your expression teaches more than words could ever teach. You're the spark that lifts the gray with just a subtle beam, lighting corners of my soul like waking from a dream. Magic doesn't need a spell when joy is in your face. It only takes a single glance to shift me into place. You don't try to steal the light, but somehow still you do. And in that twinkle I forget what life was like without you. You're the spark that lifts the gray with just a subtle beam, lighting corners of my soul like waking from a dream. Even when the world is still and silence starts to stay, I'll remember how you smiled and it brightened all my days. soothe. Your arms became a quiet home where fear could not reside. A single breath between our hearts and all of space untied. Moments carved in gentle hues unfolded in your touch. No language could describe that spark, yet I remember much. The trembling pulse beneath my hand still echoes deep within. The instant everything stood still, the way it did back then. That embrace remains in me, a soft unending flame. No shadow could erase the heat or whisper out your name. Windows blurred with silvering, yet nothing felt the same. The scent of warmth upon your sleeve still hums inside my frame. I never knew that closeness meant a world reborn anew. That simple act of holding tight redefined the view. Even now when nights grow cold, your memory starts to glow. That first touch breathes again in me wherever I may go. The hush between our woven hearts still sings a sound so clear, a melody that time preserves for only us to hear. That embrace remains in me, a soft unending flame. No shadow could erase the heat or whisper out your name. Years may drift like fleeting clouds, but that one truth won't fade. The warmth that found its place in me forever will be stayed. Each heartbeat carries quiet proof that love was born that day. And every time I close my eyes, it finds its gentle way. That embrace remains in me, a soft unending flame. No shadow could erase the heat or whisper out your name. Even when the stars grow dim and daylight turns to gray, the memory of that first hold will never drift away. Evening mist surrounds us, eyes meet beneath the glow. Whispers dance on quiet winds, your warmth begins to show. Somewhere deep in memory, I find that perfect day. Every second lingers still in colors that won't fade. Echoes hum like lullabies from voices soft and clear. Gentle traces of your soul remain forever near. Little scenes that painted joy now bloom behind my eyes. Every shimmer in my world reflects you in disguise. Forever held in silent light, these moments softly gleam. tears reflected in your gaze. Smiles as slow the evening down in quiet golden haze. Picture perfect fragments framed in thoughts of you. When my heart began to stir, I knew the sky turned blue. Though tomorrow hides ahead, with you I fear no shame. Kindness in your every glance, in silence gently laid. Even breaths I used to miss now sparkle in your care. So I'll keep this moment close, like magic in the air. Forever held in silent light, these moments softly gleam. Each second shared with only you now lives inside my dream. Depths of feeling deepen, falling like quiet rain. Wrapped within a single touch, the world goes still again. Though the seasons passed us, they never truly knew that today became a star, still shining just for you. Forever held in silent light, these moments softly gleam. Each second shared with only you now lives inside my dream. Even years from now I know this love will gently stay. When I return in dreaming skies, I'll smile your way someday. Lantern lit across the dusk, your vision locks with mine. In that glance the world stood still and everything aligned. Reflections deeper than the sea, no questions had to form. Your gaze became a gentle fire that kept my spirit warm. Messages behind your stare reached places none have gone. Without a word you touch my truth and tell me I belong. Within your eyes I see a path more honest than the sun. And every time they fall on me, 1,000 fears come undone. From the look you softly give, a quiet truth unfolds. It whispers through my beating chest, a love that gently holds. Oh, you. Hey, stillness in your silent pull-out speaks 1,000 lines. I memorized your every glance like verses in my mind. but still your gaze remains. The thread that keeps us tethered close like sunlight through the rain. When I forget to find the words or lose my way inside, your glance becomes the map I need, the calm where I reside. From the look you softly give, a quiet truth unfolds. It whispers through my beating chest, a love that gently holds. When time erases all the rest and memories fade to blue, I'll always feel the one still gaze that told me I found you. Oh. Morning breaks through amber light. We take that first brave step. Unwritten roads ahead of us, and stories yet unread. Across the hills the breeze invites a rhythm we both hear. With every footfall side by side, the distance disappears. Echoes hum from places far, but nothing feels unknown. Your presence is my compass star, wherever we may roam. No need for maps or guiding signs, I trust where we begin. Because I know this path is yours, and I will follow it. On this road with hand in hand, we find what hearts have missed. Not chasing ends or racing time, but pausing in the bliss. Moments stitched in silver lines through laughter, wind and flame. Each turning point a melody that only we can name. Through quiet woods and glowing skies, through rain or sun or shade, the memory of each shared glance is where our love is made. Even when the silence comes, it sings in perfect tune. I hear your thoughts inside the breeze, like whispers from the moon. Nothing else could feel this whole as walking close to you. The rhythm of this tender pace keeps every heartbeat true. On this road with hand in hand, we find what hearts have missed. Not chasing ends or racing time, but pausing in the bliss. As the twilight softens blue, we look at where we've been. No milestone more important than the way you let me in. We never needed certainty, just moments filled with grace. For journeys never really end when love defines the place. On this road with hand in hand, we find what hearts have missed. Not chasing ends or racing time, but pausing in the bliss. Even if the path grows dim and steps are hard to trace, as long as I can walk with you, I've already found my place. Velvet skies dissolve in gold, the hour leans on grace. Your figure cuts the fading light and stills the air in place. Not a sound, but all is full with presence bold and clear. You move like art, the stars once dreamed, too brilliant to be near. Even glass would bend for you, so flawless in its frame. No blossom dares compare its form, no mirror speaks your name. Refined beyond what words can paint, or symphonies compose. A vision carved in sacred light, where elegance just flows. When you shine, the heavens hush, the breeze forgets to blow. My breath retreats undone, amazed by radiance you show. Every motion slows the sky, the world begins to gaze. And I, among the countless hearts, am frozen in your place. Like stained glass in the morning sun, you color all I see. Not fantasy, but something more, a truth too grand to be. I recall that perfect hush, the first time you appeared. Not fireworks, but something soft that held me in its sphere. And now each time our paths align, my chest forgets to rise. You steal the air, then give it back with wonder in your eyes. When you shine, the heavens hush, the breeze forgets to blow. My breath retreats undone, amazed by radiance you show. There's no frame that dares contain the glow you gently bear. You break the rules of gravity, just standing simply there. Even angels might retreat to let your colors lead. You redefine what beauty means with every step beneath. When you shine, the heavens hush, the breeze forgets to blow. My breath retreats undone, amazed by radiance you show. If ever stars should lose their spark, or skies forget to gleam, your glow will still remain in me, the center of my dream. Frosted glass and softened skies, the hush of drifting white. We met beneath the season's breath and melted in the light. you brushed against my coat awoke a glowing spark. No fire burned, yet everything felt warmer in the dark. Crystal flakes upon your hair still dance within my mind. I didn't need to close my eyes to leave the world behind. The way you smiled lit up the dust, became a silent flame. No candle ever held such grace, no snowflake fell the same. Like a hush upon the breeze, you entered soft and true. A memory wrapped in quiet snow that I still wander through. Beneath the trees with silver tips, we carved a fleeting vow. The air was cold, but in your gaze, spring whispered through the bough. We never had to chase the dawn, the night was all we knew. You kissed my breath into the wind, and every star felt new. Each word was wrapped in silent threads, too delicate to break. I held your hand like something rare, too perfect to remake. Even now when snow begins, my heart it turns with ease to you and all the warmth you left between the winter breeze. Like a hush upon the breeze, you entered soft and true. A memory wrapped in quiet snow that I still wander through. Snow may fall 1,000 times and skies may shift again, but nothing shakes the gentle spell that held us way back then. I never thought a single night could echo for so long, yet here you are inside my chest, a softly ringing song. Like a hush upon the breeze, you entered soft and true. A memory wrapped in quiet snow that I still wander through. Even when the frost is gone and blossoms fill the stream, I'll hold the night you stayed with me inside winter dream.